So how about assignment 1? Not completed yet? Ongoing?
Yeah, it's ongoing. It doesn't work.
So due this Sunday, yeah?
It's really hard to cover 1,000 words for
3,000 words. 3,000 words. Yeah, writing, yeah. Whole idea. Put on paper. Put on paper. Yeah? Then how you write good idea. So I have good news for you. The due date, I'm going to postpone 1 more week. February 5th. For the bad news, you have assignment 2. Assignment 2 will be due before next class, which is the 14%.
14%?
Yeah, 14%. Okay? So pay attention today, lecture, which should make you increase about 8%. If you understand everything today. Okay? Then spend time work on your assignment 1. And let's have some time to discuss as a team on your assignment 1.
The SQL quiz is due in class.
Yeah, before coming to the class, you must complete.
Oh, online.
Online. Yeah.
So it's open book.
It's open book. Yeah, but you have to do by yourself. Yeah, you have to do on your PC. Yeah.
With the camera on.
Usually camera on. I log in all your information. Yeah.
The hidden camera.
Yeah, make sure that they were not in Hong Kong, not in China, not in India. Yeah? Other people did it. Must be in the PC, yeah? They have it. Right? So I check your IP address. Make sure you are in this area, right? Cannot be in Hong Kong, cannot be in India, yeah? Somebody else did it for you. They're not good.
Where can we find this quiz?
In week 11, your course portal. For assignment 2. All your assignment in week 0. Completed in week 11, right? Yeah? Later.
So, what will be the syllabus for the quiz?
For that?
What's the syllabus for the quiz?
Syllabus?
Like what we need to prepare for this quiz?
Well, you will understand today's lecture.
Only.
Yeah, well, you need to do some tutorial, online tutorial. Okay, let's do it. Yeah? Okay? To answer your question. So today, we made it functional SQL so that you can do well on your assignment 2. Okay? And before do that, let's review called MIS, Management Information System. And we'll review 2 basic laws. One is a model law, one is a network effect. Okay? Then we have some time to practice your assignment 1. Then you guys to discuss each other. So, have you heard of MIS, Management Information System? Have you heard this word? MIS? Yeah? Yeah. What does it mean to you? MIS mean to you?
Management information system.
Yeah. When you talk about this, what does it mean?
It's all about managing information.
Mother is mother. Yeah. So most likely we talk about IT. Yeah. IT, what do you mean by IT? Computer, right? Software, hardware, software, network. Yeah. And so basically, is a computer-based information processing system to provide critical information for management, yeah, for decision support. For example, do you deserve a promotion? Yeah. Should we expand this restaurant business for next year? Right? Yeah. How find the sales of the beer related to curry chicken? Right? So we can organize the business together. It's called BI, Business Intelligence. Okay? So this is actually based on the computer, but otherwise you have to do on paper, a lot of work to do. Yeah, paperwork, like a granddaddy running all the business in your town, in your village, right? Everything in the pocket. Yeah, you've lost. So because of computer, you can do more automation. So it's also called Enterprise Resource Planning System, called ERP. Have you heard of ERP? Yeah? Enterprise Resource Planning. Also called Supply Chain Management. Also called Business Intelligence, BI. Now we talk about robotic process automation. Try to use robot to do human work, right? To cook Korean chicken, prepare Chinese soup, prepare hamburger, easy, yeah? A lot of going on. Whatever that, everything based on your data. Data is new oil. Data is king. Without data, do nothing. Yeah? So behind all that is computer. Yeah. This is a Apple computer desktop. Who still have a desktop at home?
No.
Anybody? No? Still have a desktop like that, yeah?
Not like that.
Yeah? Huh? Well, this is the desktop simplified like this. Yeah? Because technology revolution. So what's inside the desktop? Right? CPU, your brain. Have you seen CPU in your desktop?
Yeah.
Yeah? A square, yeah? So who are the main producer of CPU? Intel. What else?
Ryzen.
Huh? Ryzen? I never heard about that. AMD, I know that. AMD. Have you heard about ARM?
Yeah.
The mobile phone, 95%. Yeah. Called ARM. Okay? This is the most expensive item is your CPU. Then the second most expensive is your memory chips, or random memory chips. Get more memory, right? And this can be read-only memory. When you bought a computer, there's a BIOS, read the software, initially start up your computer, right? So all these three things is silicon now. Now it's silicon, also called chips. This is not the potato chips, most expensive chips, right? Typically, these chips cost you probably half your computer price. Yeah. Rest of the things, like display, like your microphone, that's cheap, the really cheap. Yeah. And the hard drive, now you can, flash memory now. You have no more hard drive. CD-ROM gone because the network, video card, the display, yeah, even display. You can spend $300 buy a big TV, yeah, the display, yeah. So, Amelia, CPU, memory. Then you have an input output, yeah, this your face output, your keyboard input, your mouse input, yeah. And most expensive is chip, silicon chip. Right? This chip look like Intel chip, look like that, yeah? This is a memory chip, look like that, yeah? Hard drives are obsolete nowadays. And you can use flash memory, then use a display. So there is a first law called Moore law. Moore is the founder of Intel, Mr. Gordon Moore. He foresaw this law in 40 years ago. Okay, the kind of observation. What he states like that. Say the chip most expensive item in your computer, your CPU, your memory, the flash memory, the chip, the performance per dollar will be double every 18 months, about 18 months. Some people say 2 years. Okay? And I have two implications. The first implication, computer will get more powerful, more fast, more space, more memory space, right? That's why I always, when the new computer, right? So how many computers have you used? 3, 4, yeah, including memory, including mobile phone, yeah. Yeah, that's why, right? It make your old computer obsolete, too slow, not colorful, and not your memory, right? And that's a second implication for this law. For same computer, they'll be getting cheaper. So how much you spend for this MacBook? $1,000? How many years already? How many? 5 years. How much do you want to say? $200. Other people want to buy it from there. Yeah? So same computer will get cheaper. Double every, half price every about 2 years. Right? So this can, because your most expensive item is your chips. You can see this kind of a curve, okay? The performance will go up, yeah? And the old computer will be obsolete, yeah? And this costs you interesting, right? Yeah? For you, give example, the moral law effect. Amazon Kindle, anybody has this one? Yeah? Before, $399, $400. Now you can $70, you can buy one. Yeah. Amazon also sell the file, yeah, the tablet. You buy 5 of them, get one free, like vegetable. Go, free. Take it, take home. All this is the effect of the moral law. Yeah, they have to sell it, otherwise it was nothing. After come next year. Right? This caused a problem for the dark side of the moral law, right? If you cannot sell your phone, or what are you going to do? Put it in the garbage. Then recycle, end up in village in China, in India. Yeah? Or electronic garbage recycled there. Yeah? Or someone threw in the road, burning. Yeah? So this is a bad side of the moral law, right? Moral law is still alive. Some people argue, right? Moral law died because you want cheaper, right? Cheaper PC or cheaper CPU, right? That will shrink the size, yeah? Because it costs less material, right? That makes it cheaper. However, there's a physics law, right? You shrink the size, and then you cannot get rid of the heat. Remember, when you run in the game, right? Hot, so hot, yeah? So you cannot always shrink the size, solve the heat problem. Well, there's a solution, right? We have iPhone. You have mobile iPhone? Yeah? Mobile phone, you have multiple core. Yeah? 2 core, 4 core, 8 core. I mean, they will put 2 CPU. This get hot, have rest. Pick another core can work. Or they share the work, right? Yeah? And another new innovation called quantum computing. Have you heard of quantum computing? Quantum? Yeah, it's not based on silicon. Yeah, based on very strange physics. Yeah? So quantum computing is coming too. This will continue more law. That's why IT people want to push things fast, cheaper, and better, right? And so this is about more law, right? Yeah, that's law make you things cheaper. Obviously, they're very fast. Okay, do you agree? Yeah. The second law we review, which impact our life, make all these people so rich. The network company, the richest people, right? Bill Gates, Microsoft, the Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Jack Ma, Alibaba, right? Yeah? All the network companies through which, yeah, the law behind that is called network effect. Yeah? So what's that? This is a traditional company. If you do, you want to open a curry chicken restaurant in Vancouver Airport, right? You have to buy curry chicken and you have to hire a chef or yourself, cook it, yeah? And then you put delivery, right? Hard work, a lot of work, right? And it's called linear business, yeah? And but nowadays the people smart, they use internet network, connect the producer and the consumer. And they almost own nothing. For example, right? YouTube, Google, they own nothing. This is the owner is search engine. Yeah? And Jack Ma, Alibaba, he owns nothing. You own your stuff. Yeah? Uber owns nothing. Right? He basically, when he uses a platform, leverages two together. Right? So that means if you want to reach, even open restaurant called chicken, you should not own the restaurant. Yeah? You own your brand. Yeah? What's the name? EYMY brand. Curry chicken, you buy any kind of curry chicken, curry line in my platform. Then you ask all the restaurants to your suppliers. Right? You open one in Vancouver, second one in Toronto, next one in New York, right? You're able to scale. Yeah? So that's why all is a rich company, rich person, right? It's based on this kind of two-sided market, network company or digital company. So this is behind this law called McCarthy law. McCarthy law. Why this is so powerful? These people get rich so fast, right? For example, you have a phone, nice phone, right? Assume you are the first person from this phone, only one. Yeah? Hey, I have a phone. Nobody cares, right? It's a toy. Nothing. Now you buy one, get one for your girlfriend, which you're Indian, all right? Are you from India? No? Where? Bangladesh? Bangladesh, your girlfriend. Yeah? So your girlfriend can monitor you. What are you doing? Yeah, you are in Professor Lee class. Yeah? Make sure you don't date another girl. Yeah? Yeah, they're able to monitor you, right? You have value now. Yeah? You have two of value. Now you have family. Your daddy, your sister, your brother, everyone have phone. You're able to communicate. So more value now. The same phone, more value. So how much value? This is a formula. You need your value. Okay? N time n minus 1 divided by 2. Right? So you are in a telephone network. If you broadcast your telephone number, hey, that's my telephone. So every guy, every person, every girl can reach you by this telephone number. Right? No trouble. Yeah? So N gets very huge. When N gets huge, right? So the value of your mobile phone, that phone, is N squared. It's exponential growth. Yeah, the value. Everybody can reach you. If you sell your curry chicken, right? Everybody can reach you. Yeah. If you sell some T-shirt, also good, right? Yeah, you can ship it to everyone. Let's take them out. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, simply say, value of the product or services according to how many people use it. Do you agree? Yeah. So this is simply called network effect. In terms of the mathematics, n times n minus 1 divided by 2. When n gets huge, because the internet or network, right, you can almost everybody. So n called n squared, more value. Yeah? So that's why you initially take Uber, right? Or leave Airbnb. They always give you discount. Come. Give me free. Right? They want you n, get n number, right? This way they get value. Okay, so this is called network effect, also called network externality, which you learn from your economics. So in order to leverage this network effect, you need to run network business to leverage connectivity of internet nowadays. Yeah, connect to globally, right? That's why all the company want to become internet company, right? So then when you curry chicken, you should let your brother run your curry that restaurant. You're doing platform business, right? Even like your shoes, right? They want to, $200 to buy this shoes, yeah? You also measure your heart, your exercise, right? Use apps. Then you subscribe, $5 per month to monitor your heart. Yeah? So it's kind of network business. Yeah. Okay, let's give you some idea. This is my PhD research, right? It's a platform economy. Wow, it's all the rich people really, yeah? All this, moral law, make Intel, make Bill Gates, make Cisco very rich, yeah? And network effect, make all these rich people, right? Yeah? Jack Ma, the Google founder, right? All these people. So what's next? What's next? Everybody wants to figure out, yeah? So you have to find out what's technology available, right? And so my prediction will be digital twin and Metaverse, okay? So I'm also teaching this course if you are interested, CMPT 641, Digital Transformation. So this course will study each of the technology, 5G, yeah, the blockchain, the IoT device, and the digital twin, the metaverse, yeah, and then make some video presentation, do some project development, right? Find out, do some digital asset, yeah. Okay, because time I cannot cover none of them. So let's go to SQL. Yeah? Or this one is to collect data, analyze data. From the data, find out the trend, find out the pattern. We are going to learn some algorithm. How to collect the data? Yeah? Well, you can collect the data a lot, right? Most of the company, if you work for Walmart or Amazon or Seven Food, they will have a called MIS system or called ERP system. They will have data. Yeah? So we have some skills to retrieve this data, doing further analysis. That's why we learn the SQL Basic, how to get the data for you to do analysis, right? So SQL, structured query language. Yeah, it's a quiz, one of the quiz, right? Yeah, called structure. Yeah, query language, query something. Make sure it's not a standard query language. Yeah, it's not a structured quality language, right? Yeah, that's your quiz. So this is typical enterprise system. You have a transaction system. For example, when you check out the Walmart, you get a cashier to check out your stuff, right? And that data can be recorded in system. What did you buy? And HR generated your payroll, right? And the supply chain collect all the information. You finish your bread, which vendor, right? All the information in the system, okay? Can be called TPS, can be called data warehouse, and then we are doing BI, analyze this data to find out the pattern and the insight. So typical data is organized as database, right? Yeah, every time you went to Walmart and record your shopping list, everything you purchase list, a lot of data, right? It's database, yeah. Yeah, this way you later can analyze your purchase, behavior, make a recommendation. You love this one, yeah. And so database, there's a software to manage the data called database management system. Yeah, nowadays it's pretty mature. Yeah. Who is the king of the database management system?
Oracle.
Yeah.
Oracle.
Oracle, what's the version right now? Yeah. When I was version 7, 8, something, now probably 20. Yeah. So Oracle is one of the key. But also Microsoft and SAP have a database too. Yeah. Now we have open database too, which you are going to use for tutorial for yourself. Okay. So it's because everybody have database, right? You know, but you know, if you're going to work for Walmart, right? There may be different database. Yeah. So we need to standardize this database query language. So this way, as a business analysis, right, you don't have to learn this detail, right? Oracle, Microsoft, SAP, you know, this thing, right? That's why we need to standardize the language, query language. That's what we're learning right now. So everybody comply in this language. So it's good for common language to use, to query. Okay, so we learn SQL basic things. Typically companies have DBA, yeah, who are responsible for creating database and security about the database access, right? Yeah, even UCW, they should have a database DBA to keep it secret, yeah? Otherwise, you can change your grade. Right? Yeah? Now the security control your database, yeah? Make sure you cannot change your grade, otherwise no security will be there, everyone will be 100. Yeah? So the DBA is responsible for that. And also backup, make sure there's a building on fire, make sure you attempt to record somewhere still there. Yeah? Okay? So the basic concept, let me quickly review the basic concept. So, if without a computer, MIS, right? If you're old school like UCW, right? So they basically have to create a mask table, academic table, yeah. So this is a academic table. So you maybe give your student ID, name, home address, course. How many courses you have to take in order to graduate?
3.
3? No, total 15, right? Yeah, total 15 you have to take. Yeah? Even without the database system, right? Let you fill out this form, right? Your previous guy, you home name, home address, everything there. And you record, you know, use computer BUSI, grade 76, right? Everybody can see each other. Yeah? This is a mask table. Yeah? Right? And because computer much easier. You can use Excel, right? A simple Excel, create one, right? You can computerize this one, yeah? And you can put it in the database. So idea.